Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Karim Benzema. What a great player to have leading the line, Peter, because his first touch is A-grade, and he's got the physical attributes to keep defenders at bay too. He's not just a workhorse, though. He can pass and finish with aplomb, and is particularly adept at bringing teammates into the game.
What a wonderful goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
And that really is so impressive. I doubt very much that this was in the script. Pavard. Coman. Germany are already ahead, the perfect start.
Well, they've managed to get their noses in front early because they've been much quicker out of the stalls. They've set a high tempo and intent.
Mbappe! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Kimmich. Mats Hummels. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. Rudiger. Toni Kroos. And it's Gnabry. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Gundogan. Kimmich. Gundogan. And here's Müller. Now it's Benzema.
Müller really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Yeah, in truth there, it was carelessness and I think a little touch of panic, Peter, in that challenge. That usually leads to something unwanted.
France with this to equalise. We're level. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
You could feel the tension as he stepped up to take that, but it didn't bother him, and he tucked it away perfectly.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Toni Kroos. Gundogan. Müller. So midway through the first half, and it is a tight old tie. Toni Kroos. Ginter. Toni Kroos. Kimmich. Gundogan. Kimmich. Toni Kroos. And here's Gnabry. Kimmich. Pogba battles to win it back. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Pogba concedes a free kick for that. Kimmich. And it's Toni Kroos. And here's Müller. Gundogan. Oh, that's neat. Kimmich. It's Müller! Superb goal!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Mats Hummels. Toni Kroos. Gundogan. Kimmich. Toni Kroos. Kimmich. And here's Gnabry. It has gone through to him. Toni Kroos. Gnabry. Toni Kroos. That is terrific skill. Kimmich. Back into the middle. Gundogan. Pogba tries to clear. And the half-time whistle goes. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Germany head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2 goals to 1. And the game has already resumed here. Now it's Griezmann. Pogba. And it's Kanté. Mbappe. It is a corner. Pavard. And here's Kanté. Mbappe. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
To square things up. Back in business. He was just never going to miss.
Well, that was a big pressure kick and he didn't let his team down. He took that so calmly.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Now it's Benzema, going through. Quick glance, Mbappe has a shot!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
And here's Gnabry. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Mbappe gets the better of his man. Mbappe, Coman. Griezmann. He's gone for it! And they've been caught out here. And that's going to be a goal kick. France are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Kimmich. And here's Gnabry. Kroos. Well, he's got the ball glued to his feet. And here's Muller. Coman. Griezmann. Benzema. He's got away. Big chance! It's broken loose. Hoists it forward. And it's Muller. Gnabry. Kante with a good steal, well played. Now it's Muller. Toni Kroos. Muller. That intervention was very necessary.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Benzema. Chance! Goal! France! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
I just think this has been a lesson in character, togetherness and composure. I think most teams would have crumbled by now, but this refusal to give up is brilliant.
And here's Gnabry. Werner. Griezmann.
Germany are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Just brushed off the ball there. Conte. Griezmann. Mbappe. Timely intervention.
France are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Goes for it! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
That's what all good teams do these days. Pressing from the front is highly effective.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
And it's Müller. Gnabry. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
Germany have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Kimmich. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Coman cuts it out. And out to safety. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Germany have thrown it away. It was in their grasp, and they let it go. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Germany really were sleepwalking in central defence, and the alarm just never went off.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom, and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, good evening to you, and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid, and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. This, one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. They've got underway here pretty promptly. Now he's had a goal! That's a half-decent try.
Well, the look on his face says it all.
Gets wrestled off the ball. Foden drives it forward, finds himself eased off the ball. And it's Gnabry. Werner gets on the end of it, hoists it forward. Sterling, good challenge, he just stood firm. And here's Gnabry. This could spell danger. Sancho tries to get it forward quickly. Tries a shot! Toni Kroos. Germany are enjoying the lion's share of possession, but nothing yet to show for it. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Werner really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Gnabry. And it's Gundogan. Foden. Sterling. Maguire. Chilwell. He's found his man. Now it's Kane. Big chance! Kane! Oh, denied brilliantly!
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Rudiger tries to clear. Gundogan. Toni Kroos. Kimmich. He's made sure that that won't get through. Rudiger. Gundogan. Kimmich. And here's Gnabry. Toni Kroos. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Kimmich. And here's Gnabry. And it's played forward. Toni Kroos. Played in with accuracy. And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And it's Gnabry. Both sides a bit lacking in intent. Gnabry. Gnabry! Oh, that's a fine save!
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Kimmich. Kane. And it's Gnabry. Looking to break out here. Werner plays it out to the wing. Has he picked him out? Keeper's ball. And the first half is done. Well, both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, Peter, apart from the lack of goals, I really don't think there's much to criticise. I think they've got to keep doing what they've been doing, and eventually they should find a way to the back of the net. Here's hoping for them.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And the second half gets underway. 0-0 then, and we're back on the way. Has gone out. Sancho gets it back. Kimmich concedes a free kick for that. A chance! There are a few waiting for it. Sancho cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Toni Kroos. Gundogan. Toni Kroos. And it's got through. Towering header! And that has been clubbed away. Chance to break. It's Kane! It's there!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
England get themselves into the lead.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
Kimmich. And it's Toni Kroos. Kimmich. Your impressions so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
And the shots! Back of the net! They have come roaring back!
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Kimmich. Kimmich. Rudiger. It'll be a throw-in. Gundogan. Goretzka. Gundogan. Goretzka. Lovely bit of skill. Rudiger.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
And it's Goretzka. He's come loose. That'll be a throw. Kimmich gets into some space. Oh, really good feet from him. It's a fine challenge and it goes his way.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Chance! Goal, England! And they're back in front. And that really is so impressive.
Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
England go into the lead.
Oh, this is fully deserved for me because they've shown great heart and spirit. It's there to win from here, or, dare I say, throw it away now.
Gundogan. Kimmich.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Ginter battles to win it back. Goretzka. And here's Folland. Kimmich. And here's Goretzka. He's left his man. Goretzka has been caught there. It's a foul. Now this could be a pivotal moment. Dying minutes, free kick, great position. And now as good a time as any to pull level. And it's Goretzka.
Germany have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Rashford. Well, he's got the ball glued to his feet. Sterling. Kane. He's in! Has a goal! And yes, it's there! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. There was to be only one outcome.
Yeah, that's brilliant from him. Such a calm finish. Just pick your spot, don't think about what the keeper's going to do, concentrate on what you have to do.
His second of the game and an eye. And that will be the final act. Germany puffed and puffed, but in the end, no joy. That's the game. The result is what matters, and this result is cruel. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, the game plan for me just looked a little confused, and the crowd seemed to pick up on this early on, and it just created a kind of negative vibe around the whole stadium, and I think this performance was one best deleted from the memory bank now.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.